Hi guys, Pete here from Ashton's Cars. Today we're looking around this rather gorgeous looking Toyota. It's a GT86 on a 62 plate. It's done 84,000 miles, just come into us. It's finished in a pearlescent white. You notice a couple of flies on the front of it. That's because I've just driven this car about 150 miles and I've just pulled over now to take this video before it starts raining. I'm just really impressed with the way this car drives. So just to give you a bit of general information, we're talking about a 2-litre Boxster engine in here. By that, it's a similar sort of engine to what you get in an Impreza. So it's got a nice rasp to it, but it hasn't got a turbo. So it's a non-turbo and it produces about just shy of 200 horsepower. But it produces that very high rev, 7,000 RPM. So it's an entertaining car to drive. It wants to go all the time, this car. It wants to push. This particular one has got the Tiptronic automatic transmission. So it's got a paddle shift. It's incredible fun to use. And the main thing about it really is that I've just driven it down some twisty sort of B roads, and it really comes to life when you're on that sort of road. It's a very entertaining car to drive. So just coming around the back of it, you can see the twin exhaust there. It's got the standard spoiler on it. 6-speed gearbox on these, but they are a paddle shift. I've had it in auto most of the way down, but I've just hit a few more twisty roads now as I hit Wales. Put it into manual mode and just been having a little play with it on the sort of twistier Welsh roads, and it's entertaining to drive. I mean, on the motorway it was quite a comfortable companion. It's got cruise control, it's got a Bluetooth phone, so I was quite happy and content behind the wheel. It's even got sat-nav built in on this particular one. But what really struck me was as soon as we got here, I was able to open it up a bit and have a bit more fun with what is one of the best chassis of any sort of coupe at the moment in production. So let's have a look at some of the highlights of this particular car. I love these air scoops here. I've no idea if they are for function or form, but they certainly look very sexy, as does that badge. This particular car's got nice black alloy wheels with the red calipers, and as you can see, they're in very good condition indeed. There's only a couple of little bits of dirt on them because I've been driving it. Ignore the fact that there are some flies on the front. There are no stone chips on it. It's in perfect condition, and I don't know if zooming in on this you can see it's a nice deep pearl effect. It's not your average white. This very attractive looking car, especially I think in this colour. Standing back from there, the proportions are just absolutely perfect of it. It's very reminiscent of the old sort of Toyota 2000 GT cars from back in the sort of 60s. It's got a real sort of retro and yet modern slant on it. LED lights at the front, that's sort of standard issue though these days, isn't it? And it's got a nice deep tint to the glass as well. I mean, just coming around it, there isn't anything really to point out other than the fact that I've pretty much fallen in love with it just driving it round, so I think that you would probably do the same. I love that diffuser, I love the twin exhausts, I love the sound that it makes. It is running at the minute, but I'll give it a quick rev now when we get in. It's fairly quiet at low revs, but it opens up to that 7,000 RPM red line. So here's the inside. Let's just turn that down a second. So, nice thing about these cars is, yeah, okay, it is a sports car. We know it's a sports car, but it's actually in here quite well laid out, and it's got quite a lot of kit in it. It's not basic, not by any stretch. That's the paddle shifters there for the gears. Close it up a second. The car is a keyless ignition, so I've got like a key in my card, in my pocket, which is just like a transponder fob. Let's give it a quick rev. Really nice induction roar on this car. I don't know how well that'll come through on the video. What I have got on here is I've got heated seats on the car. You know, I've got my phone charger and stuff in here as well because I've been using the car. I've got different gearbox modes for snow and sports mode, and I've got this auto selector by here. A couple of nice toggle switches, as well as dials for the heating and the ventilation controls by here. And then I've got this fantastic multimedia system here, which includes Bluetooth and the sat-nav that you can see on the screen right now. I love the design of the dash. It's a carbon fibre sort of effect, as you can probably see. Nice weave on there. Looks fantastic. Feels good quality. The car's got a nice sort of shape to the dash. And these seats, which are trimmed in sort of half leather, half Alcantara, they've got a nice feel to them as well. And I love the black with the red stitching. I think it looks sporty and very cool. So it's top marks for me in here. I think that, personally, this is one of the nicer sports car interiors I've been in some time. Oh, that's the start it, by the way, just so as you know. Start, stop button on there. Right, let's have a look back outside. So back outside the car again now, and you know, pretty much nothing more for me to tell you other than if you want more info, please give me a call. I'm happy to take a part exchange on this car. I'm happy to arrange delivery anywhere in the UK, and the car will come with a full workshop inspection and a guarantee on it. If you're interested in it, give me a call. It's 07932 873 646. This absolutely stunning car could be sat on your driveway tomorrow. It's all ready to go pretty much. It's all been sort of checked over already by someone, and I've just taken it on a pretty good test drive, and I'm very, very impressed. So if you're in the market for something that will turn heads, this is certainly going to do that, and it's also going to be a hell load of fun. And because it's Toyota, it should be pretty painless to own as well, because they got an absolutely fantastic reputation for reliability. So that number one more time is 07932 873 646, and please give us a like, give us a share, and subscribe to our channel for more reviews and stock that we have coming in like this. And we hope to see you very soon. Please take care of yourselves wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching.